Hey y'all, it's your boy Jesse Kalen coming at you with a weekly psychic oracle tarot card energy reading for the week of August 13th, yes, in 2018. If you would like to support the channel, there are many ways you can do so. Energy exchange donations, link and suggested donation will be down below. You can join me on Facebook or Instagram for pro bono work. If you really need a free message, for sure, you can seek me out there, and you can receive a private message and a quick single card pull. And if you would like to, you can like, share, subscribe. Did I say that already? Like, share, subscribe, donation, Instagram and Facebook for free readings, and also daily card pulls and awesome posts. And you can become a monthly supporter on Patreon for exchange of personal services. And of course, you can get a personal reading or a healing Reiki session with yours truly. Information about those services, about how you receive and how to get one, that will be down below in the description box. If you absolutely cannot find the answers you are looking for, send me an email to jessiekalen777@gmail.com and I will guide you in the right direction. Alrighty, so I will see y'all for your individualized message. What up, Scorpios? I've got the Messenger Oracle by Ravine Felon for y'all and those drawn to the message this week. So, let's see what's going on here. Okay, so power is definitely a theme. It's not the only, you're not the only sign to receive that theme. Let's see what's going on with the power, the personal power in your own soul. The Hermit, unity. Comfortable being alone, not being lonely, you know? Always having friends in the ether. One more. I want an extra message. Okay. Personal power, most definitely. Do you know, have you heard me talk about emotion and how energy is motion? Emotion. Right? Ding-a-ling. Let the emotions flow this week, Scorpio. Lots of power. And yeah, there's that, only you can experience your emotions. That's a very hermit, you know, if you are feeling lonely, that's an emotion. And the most beautiful part about emotions is that you're not the only one that has them. Like energy, emotions are just, like, they are energy, and energy is just recycled. And that's where suffering and compassion are the same thing. So through your emotions, you find connection. And if you're feeling lonely, it's only because you're alone. So flip the script. Choose not to be lonely. Choose to become friends with the ethereal team that you have around you. So I am experiencing right now a degree of depravity, but it's only to get you into a stimulated, innovative state. Mother necessity, if you will. But let your emotions guide you. If you feel like you have been wronged, don't scorn anybody, but you don't have to stand there either. That's the biggest power. Act on your emotions and going like, I need to walk away from this situation, or I need to retreat, or whatever the case may be. And you like to be the strong one. You like to be people's pillars. You need to be your own pillar. You need to take your own emotions into accountability. Share your thoughts with others, with yourself about, excuse me, I'm just going to take a look here. Oh, lovely. With yourself, about the dark depths, the unknown reaction about people's, the unknown reaction that people will have toward your stimulation. All right? Sharing your thoughts. Yes, there's a degree of risk. Okay, there's a dog chewing what they are allowed to chew, so that's all good. It's risky business to share your thoughts, but you are to share your thoughts because your thoughts are reactive on your emotional state. And that is nothing to be, it's nothing to hide, and it's nothing to, you're allowed to be sensitive. as long as you allow others to be sensitive as well. But I mean, you're allowed to be. You're just allowed to be sensitive in the way that you are sensitive. Okay, so letting the emotions flow, sharing your thoughts, embrace the dark. Your shadow self, only love is real. So yeah, there's a devilish side. So do what you like. Do what gives you pleasures in the unknown space. I don't know why I like it, I just do. I don't know why I'm feeling the need to do this, I just do. Trusting it, embracing the darkness, embracing the void, embracing the dark goddess of creation, the birther of potential and expression of life. Sharing your thoughts. You want to be careful with who you share them with, but you don't want to feel shame in your thoughts either. If you need to practice discernment, ask yourself why you're practicing discernment with your thoughts, because it's just more likely than not, it is simply a fear of what would happen if you spoke against the contrast. I hate it when people try to tell me that empaths feel empathy for others. And I'm like, I am. I'm just saying that you are imposing on others. I'm feeling the voiceless, right? Like, they just get upset when I'm not empathizing with their emotional state, although I am. I understand that they're not really in control of themselves, but that's how people will take it. So they'll try to flip it onto you, is what essentially that example was all about. And they make it about them. They make your situation about them. And it's embracing the dark side of the moon to go like, I need to leave you. I can't have you. Goodbye. I look forward to the absence of you being filled. All right. So there can be there's a bit of a nervous energy around sharing your thoughts and embracing the dark. But y'all, seek your destiny. Look at the darkness and the shining light in that fractal pattern against the darkness. Look, you need the dark and the light. I love this deck so much. It's very balanced in that way. You need both. So let the emotions flow. Labeling shadow parts of ourselves as evil. There are appropriate outlets to shadow self. It's not appropriate to emotionally abuse your brother, but it is appropriate to go hunting and provide, as long as you sit there and process and pray and thank and recognize the unity and connect back to the jungle in some way, shape, or form. Whether it's to the earth, I've buried things in the yard, beings that have died in my direct vicinity, and I saw their potential, and so I buried them underneath. One was like a little vole, which is kind of like a mole, but above ground. More mouse-like. I think it's in between a mouse and a rat. Something. Mole-ish. But it's a cute little creature. And a very old dog actually snapped its neck and killed it quickly, and it was a direct reflection of a death I was having at the time, a spiritual death, and I buried it next to one of the new hemp plants that were just planted and were just coming into their own. And now the one that I fed the vole is flowering where the other is not. So nutrition happens with death. It happens with the dark side. It happens with transition. Okay? The seek your destiny leads us into your extra message we have going on here. So stay strong. Need and necessity. Stay strong. Fight your nerves when it comes to sharing your thoughts, embracing all of yourself. I ain't got no time for people telling people they cannot act in dark manners. Bitches bleed for life. That's dark enough. And it comes with and it's just like, I like having my moon cycle. I do. I appreciate the wave of just being more sensitive, and it's like, no, the bullshit. It's intense, to say the least. The seeking the destiny is very much tied with this need and necessity. Seek your destiny, need and necessity. What do you need? What do you not need? That could also be an emotion that you are experiencing. Spirit just moved through me very much. Big shiver. All right. Frustration. Like last straw on your back. Breaking points. All right. Not fearing the consequence of being your authentic self during this time. Yeah, this retrograde, it might cause a snap. This might be a snapping point for you. Could be. Kind of feels like it. And if it's not a snap in outside reality, it's a snap of your perspective of what it is that you need and what you don't need. What is necessary for you to leave behind, for you to go forward. It takes a lot of strength to make these sorts of decisions. A lot of emotional strength. We all got divine feminineness in us, baby, and that is just like, you need a strong structure for divine feminine energy to properly flow around. Did I say that right? Properly flow around. All right, so take that as you will. But I feel like I'm talking to a masculine out there. All right, brother? All right. There it is. Thank you so much for being here. I'm honored. Take care. Rock on. I love you for loving yourself. And you know where to find me.